I had a productive weekend so far. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, October in the winter, she definitely likes to cuddle a lot more, so as soon as I sit down, she starts circling me, and then we'll sit in the lap. I wonder how loud I want my Beethoven today. Maybe this loud. Have you been, exactly. Portable heating pad indeed. Well, I thought about getting them an actual heating pad one day, but, we'll see. It hasn't happened yet. I have another run going on my off-stream account. Alright, we're gonna play some Ironclad today. See how it goes. I've been playing pretty well recently. Wait, no, I don't want to play Ironclad. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, well, apparently we're on a 2 streak. Huh. Oh, no pressure. Ironclad used to be the one I felt most confident on, and then it became the silent for a bit. But I feel like on either one of them, I'm kind of just throwing things against the wall and hoping they stick. And obviously it's working, but it could work so much better. So I really like getting gold for damage on Ironclad. If you play your first couple floors right, you can just heal that back up. This is probably what I'm going to take, but let's look at the map. Yeah, my other playthrough that I started yesterday has Corruption, Feel No Pain, Dark Embrace, so it's a nice combination. But then you still have to make sure, right, that you don't run out of cards. Alright, so there are 2 early shops, which is good. And I see some 2 elite paths. Really, if we get really lucky on this shop, and again, I think we do want hallway fights to get strong. If we get really powerful on this fight, we can take a burning elite, right? We can go either direction here, and then probably in either case go up here. Can always dodge this elite, which is really powerful to be able to choose to do more elites. And again, we can choose to do more elites right here and still get some fires if we need them. Get a fair number of hallway fights too. Should be a really powerful path. I don't really want any of these other things. Alright, so we're rich. We're gonna cash in here. Yeah, I do want the extra hallway. Dude, I love Black Star Start. It's so good. Alright, I think here I could double defend to take no damage, but then I have to draw 2 strikes next turn to kill this guy. Or I could bash to make sure this guy is dead, but we are guaranteed to draw 2 strikes. So we actually want to double defend here. Save 1 damage. Hey Dork, how you doing? Alright, we can kill this guy. Prep this guy to die next turn. We're getting to a shop soon. Maybe the bomb is here. Will I buy it? Who knows? Got a power potion. Rampage. No. I'm probably just gonna take this flame barrier. I honestly wonder if I should be taking Flex here more often. Tend to always take Flame Barrier here over Flex. We're up against Slime Boss. I think Flex is actually better than I give it credit for. Like, how good is Flame Barrier actually? I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I don't know if that's true, Dan. Alright. We can block for 5, but if we block for 5, we're weakened next turn. Next turn, this guy's attacking. This guy's probably not attacking. Right. 70% chance this guy's not attacking me next turn. So it's probably best to just block and get weakened. I should be able to deal with this guy alone pretty well. It's okay to get weakened. And we'll just let this guy kill itself. There's nothing better to do with our energy. Now we're gonna get attacked again, probably take some more damage. Maybe Flame Barrier? No, we did not draw it. We don't have lethal, so again, we just wanna mitigate what damage we can. Take 4 more. And then it's dead. So Shrug It Off is good, but you know what else is good is I need damage. We are gonna try to. I mean, we can try to get some damage from the shop. So maybe I just take Shrug It Off because it's a really good card, and pray that we can get damage in the shop. Because otherwise, right? Otherwise, we're gonna have to dodge this first elite. Because if this first elite is Gremlin Knob or Lagavulin, really, yeah, you can't fight these elites without damage. Iron Wave's not the worst card to grab on floor 2. I think I'm just gonna grab a Shrug It Off. And we can dodge an elite if we don't get anything good from the shop. Incense Burner is extremely good. It doesn't give me damage though. If I buy Incense Burner, I can also buy a Headbutt at least. Or maybe I just buy the Sling of Courage. Sling of Courage is really good for elites. Especially where in Act 1 we can get a lot of elite power after that. Just really hard to not get Incense Burner. Right? Incense Burner makes Slime Boss so much easier. Honestly, if we set up Incense Burner, it makes Gremlin Knob so much easier. This is where the game's had its biggest headache. I really like Sling of Courage. And if we get Sling of Courage, we can buy other things too. But I'll buy the Headbutt. And we need to play around Incense Burner. So having some block cards will help us stall for Incense Burner a little bit better. We definitely need attacks right now. Because we could just die to an elite. I'm gonna Headbutt the Shrug It Off, I think. I actually don't think that was right. It should be. No, it was right. Like, honestly, we want Incense Burner on 4 for sentries. We want it on 3 for Gremlin Knob. And 3 or 4 is kind of fine for Lagavulin. But I don't think I can beat any elites right now. So let's say 3. We want it on 3 or 4. I think elites are too costly right now. Like, I might just have to take a Thunderclap. Especially a Burning Elite, right? I have not heard of Megabonk. What's up, Trout? How you doing? What is Megabonk? It feels like a run ender. Yes, it does. But what if it doesn't? Crap. This is not what I was hoping for. I don't know what Vampire Survivors is. Okay. Upgrade Thunderclap. Or Bash. Don't worry, as long as it's not Gremlin Knob, we can at least use Incense Burner. Okay. Well, this actually does suck because we have to engage now, which we cannot do. So Incense Burner is screwed. All right, we've paid the price. We've Demon Form. Okay, Inflame will work. Little math problem for us all. What if it's Juggernaut? Juggernaut would let me open, which does let me get value out of Incense Burner. And it's 5 damage for every block card, which might actually be more damage overall. I think it's Juggernaut. Hopefully this thing dies. Okay, these are good cards to grab. We get Thunderclap back. I'm actually going to take this damage, I think. Even though I have Juggernaut, I don't think we can just block forever. I'd like to get through the... I want to get to these cards back more quickly. I will draw. And now we just do the block that we can. Good that we got Flame Barrier. Oh, if I'm headbutting. We're gonna lose. I think I have to headbutt. Which sucks to have to headbutt Flame Barrier. No, we do have Vulnerable coming up. Incense Burner is back. Alright, defends are dealing more damage. Alright, yeah. Who is worried? Incense Burner is sad, but that's okay. And we're rewarded with a tiny chest. Just what everyone wants to see. We don't take any of this. This is much likelier to be Gremlin Knob, but we have an attack potion at least. We can take it if we get a decent relic here. Sucks that Incense Burner is so sad. I wish we could get a regular fight before this elite. We'll probably skip it. Or we can Slime Boss, so Cleave is not the worst thing in the world, but I don't want it. This is bad. I should probably just heal here. If I skip the elite though, I don't heal. So really I just need to decide what are the chances that this is good enough for me to take the elite. I might just heal and take the elite. I don't have anything good to upgrade really. I think I'm gonna take the elite. Art of War. Well, I have no block anyway. If it's sentries, I'm fine. Not good. I'll lose a lot of HP, but I can take it. If it's Knob, okay. We love this RNG. We love top decking our Vuln. That's very important. Goodbye, Art of War. You're gonna do nothing for me. Does it make sense to do this turn or next turn? I think it makes more sense to do this next turn, actually. Right? What if it's like a Fiend Fire? If it is something that gives me draw, he'll be Vuln anyway. We're not getting Art of War anyway. I think Bash upgrade's good for damage over time, but I do have the Thunderclap to kind of be a quasi Bash upgrade. Alright, Clothesline is pretty nice. I don't think extending vulnerability by one turn is that meaningful, so we'll have Headbutt, which is good. Next turn, what are we actually headbutting? Headbutt Thunderclap is probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Clothesline, very huge. I think this is, yeah. And we probably have lethal, depending on how we draw. Oh wait, no, we are guaranteed to have it. Nice. A very good Gremlin Knob fight. And this being on 4 is good because no matter whether it's Laga or oh wait, we have a hallway fight after this. All right. It being on 5 would be better, but I mean, it's not that bad to wait one more turn. Right? So he has 16. And then that's, oh gosh, I forgot. I always forget. What's 3/4 of 1.5 is 3/4 of 3/2. 3/4 of 3/2 is 9/8. So he does an extra 1/8 of damage. So 16 goes up to 19. 1/8 of 19 is 1/8 of 19 is 2. You round down. Is this really only? No, that can't be right. It's got to be 3, right? But either way, right? I take like 10 damage if I play this. That's not worth it. Oh my gosh. What is this crap? Okay, I'll probably take an anger. We're never proccing this Art of War, guys. Alright, we have some attacks. Oh, hello, Thunderclap. Can I kill the middle one? I think I can. Who needs to do math? Not me. We're gonna be invulnerable next turn. Alright, up next is another hallway fight, because I'm definitely taking this elite. So, we are gonna try to stall this fight a bit. We'll kill one of them. Didn't actually check to see which one is dealing more damage, I forgot. Actually, we don't know. I don't know. So we'd like this to be on 4 because it's not Gremlin Knob. Oh wait, no. We'd like it to be on 5 if we can. Is it worth taking 6 damage for this? Is it worth taking at least 6 damage for this? I think it is. No, Lagavulin shuffled back in. You just can't fight the same thing twice in a row. I think it's legitimately worth it to take 6 damage to get Incense Burner set up. The question is, can we actually get Incense Burner set up or not? The answer so far looks to be yes. Oh, alright, it's dead now. Alright, well, we took 6 damage to get Incense Burner closer, I don't know. We are in a bit of a pickle. I might take armaments. Yeah, I'm gonna take armaments and upgrade it. I don't have an amazing upgrade right now. And that will do the trick. Okay. We have to be very careful here. This is an awkward distribution. Because the gut says to kill this guy quick, but if this guy shields this guy, Incense Burner being on 5 instead of 4 or 6 is really awkward here. I think I might just have to like, I wonder if the like we can just take 0 damage on turn 1, but I think if we take 0 damage on turn 1, we are killing ourselves. It's so risky. I think let's do it, and if next turn's a bad draw, I'll use my colorless potion. This is awkward. I always greed too hard. Okay, good. He shielded that guy at least. That's helpful. And can we kill? 7 plus 9 plus 13 is kill. Okay, great. And because he shielded it, we don't even make this guy angry. That's really good. We got really lucky. All right. Put our anger back on top. I think. Actually, it doesn't matter. We're fine anyway. We'll put armaments. This guy does 8 damage. All right, so we'll actually just we're just gonna chill here for a little bit, and get Incense Burner on 4. I feel like we've greeted quite a bit this run. Yeah. Alright, we kill next turn. Oh! I didn't realize it was upgraded and I would deal that much damage. That's really bad. Alright, if it's Lagavulin, it's not really bad. If it's Sentries, it's pretty bad. Alright, Pommel Strike is quite good here. Second Wind in a Slime Boss is quite good. Second Wind opens up a lot too. Pommel Strike plays better with my Angers though. It's a really good upgrade. Ah, never punished. Never punished. Alright, so we probably want to Art of War this turn, engage next turn. Yeah, this is perfect. This is great. This is the luckiest run ever. Like, we're not getting the best relics or the best cards. And in fact, we have all of our cards are common cards except for Flame Barrier. So our deck is not good, but some things are going our way. Great. We can headbutt the Thunderclap. I don't need to use this. This will pay off if we get to Act 3. We've gone to 0 question marks. And even this, right? Yeah, actually, does it ever make sense to go Pommel Strike or Anger instead? We know we have Ascender's Bane already. Yeah, I think Pommel Strike. Oh yeah, there's the Angers. I could headbutt, but I don't think I need to. Alright, against Slime Boss, we want it on 3, right? Because then 4 is first turn, 5 is second turn, 6. Alright, we need this on 3. I will take a fair amount of damage. We need to kill next turn. I don't know if we can. Because next turn, we're going to have -2 strength. The worst case scenario is drawing 3 strikes and Thunderclap. That's 6, 12. No, we can always kill next turn. Wonderful. Great. This is gonna pay off. Centennial. All right, Centennial Puzzle's good. We have some draw, which makes Intimidate a little bit more nice. I think I'll take it. I don't take Intimidate that often. It's a pretty decent upgrade too. We'll upgrade that Pommel Strike. It's like Doric. It's like you're not even trying. You could read the description and put together a coherent sentence. You're just memeing. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think if we use this potion, it's because honestly, I think we just use this potion when we're trying to split it and hope it's some kind of attack or damage. We definitely go 2 rounds here. Probably headbutt the Thunderclap. Or we can headbutt this, whatever's here. Probably not. I'm invincible! Oh my gosh, there's some good cards. I kind of want to try to get the armaments. No, I'll get armaments off of Centennial Puzzle, and that'll let me upgrade a lot. Although, that means I'm not playing Pommel Strike, which is probably fine. It just loses 6 damage to not do that. But I think getting the armaments on a big draw is maybe good. Because we need to play the bash. Yeah, it's kind of awkward, but the right decision. Now we get a big armaments, which is nice. We could engage right now and deal 0 damage. Alright, these are going to be 26. We could bring it to 53, which is not good. Also Incense Burner. A bit of a bummer we didn't draw any of our slimes this turn. Because I think we're just wasting stuff here. We upgraded a bunch of cards, but how long is it going to take until we draw into them? And we're going to have 10 slimes too. So I'm getting a little concerned right now. We could fight now. It's not great. I think I have to go though. Panache. Chrysalis. We just played Chrysalis, right? We're not playing 5 cards anyway, unless we get a bajillion angers, but we're gonna have a bunch of slimes. Alright, not a good split, but... And here's the 30 damage. We got a Flex, an Exhume, and a Ghostly Armor. That was a bad potion. Alright, I'm scared. I think we might be dead. What are we headbutting? Thunderclap? Or an anger? Or an... I don't know. And who are we fighting? Who are we going for? This is bad. Oh my gosh! Okay. We're not dead. We could split this. Oh, this is even worse. Because we can split this guy. But that's useless. Like, we don't want to split him on 25. This is so bad. Those are not great either. Oh my gosh. Okay, do we split this guy? This guy's hitting us next turn for sure. This guy's hitting us for 18 next turn. But I don't think, I mean, we can block for 13 and take 5. We do have intangible next turn. Oh, so yeah, I guess we don't care about this guy, huh? Put Burning Pact on top. Wish I could have killed this thing. Okay, so this just kills those guys, which is really good. Alright, we're in it. We deal 14 damage, bringing it to 29. And it won't split. Oh my gosh, we are in it, guys. We are in it. It's not going to split because it's going to attack first, and then it's going to split next turn. We have a bit of slimes in here, so I don't know if it matters whether we draw or not. Like, I don't think it matters unless we reshuffle. gosh. This is not good. We're dead. We're dead. Oh, we're dead. No. We got unlucky, man. Our deck sucked. I think I played all right. I don't know. What a bummer. Like not a great turn 1, right? Turn 2 is fine. And then I think it was right to have this get like a bunch of stuff upgraded. Like maybe I'm not like maybe I'm just supposed to split here, but like this is not a good split either. And then I always was gonna pop this when I split. We never take Panache. I think it is Chrysalis. Chrysalis gave me bad things, but now we get Chrysalis upgraded. It gives me 2 Exhumes. That's useless. And then splitting early makes Incense Burner even less likely to work, right? And then yeah, like maybe things work here. But I think it's maybe just hindsight, or it's just like random luck that even if they do work here, I don't like, look at this garbage, guys. All right, give me Intimidate, I guess. Give me Intimidate twice. You think so, Pridwin? Yeah, I guess I'm not too familiar enough with like colorless pots. And should not just think of it as just a random pop. It should actually think about what's inside of it, right? And then this would split. We don't want to, or I mean, we could just, yeah, we could just split here maybe. Save some HP. Put something good back on top. Yeah, so I think it does like work out here, but. Should have gotten rid of that slime, but whatever. Yeah, it's probably a winning position from here, but I think it's just kind of lucky. Yeah, the deck is pretty bad. But I do think we should have one here. Could split this guy. Yeah. Oh gosh. Well, live and learn. We're in the Slay the Spire case. Die and learn. Alright, let's try again. We did pretty good at getting elites, but we just could not find anything good for our deck, or at least we did not add anything good to our deck. Random rare card. quite a risky proposition. Could always just swap. It's not possible to get more than 2 elites here. We can get an early shop. The late shop is kind of harder. I think I just take random rare or boss swap. Oh my gosh, look at all these question marks. Maybe I go something up here. I can take this elite or go that way, or go to the shop. Let's see what we get. Corruption. Corruption, a very, very good Ironclad card. Not a very, very good floor 1 card. I'm just gonna block here. Alright, the thing I really have to be very careful about is once I lose a run, I just stop paying attention. Alright, we take uppercut here, and we upgrade uppercut. It's a very good early game card to get, especially if you can upgrade it. I think I can lose this HP to get some gold. We could always pivot here to this shop too if we wanted to, right? Pivoting to the shop is probably fine. Maybe we can buy anchor. I do not think I do this. I always want to click this, but I don't think it's ever the call. I feel like this is always a bait. But like, I'm ironclad. No! You're not supposed to click on that, guys. Aha! I'm a genius. Or maybe there's something better to buy. But right, this is 46 HP. Quite a lot of HP. Wait, or we could get Corruption Dark Embrace. Is that really true? Nice. Even with like almost only base cards, huh? Alright, I think we like so Corruption Dark Embrace, of course, very, very strong. Instant click, nice. I don't know. I feel like some things are free if you're good enough, but if you're less good, I feel like they're less free. I'll buy a Dark Embrace. Why not? And a True Grit. And buy a potion. How much is 20%? 15 HP? So if potion could work with corruption, but probably one of these two. I don't know if the HP potion was it. Oh my gosh. I just uppercut here. These are very good cards, but not really doing anything for me yet, which is how it works. Ooh, that strike upgrade, guys. Oh, power through. That's very good. I'll be looking for like a second wind or something like that. Alright, I'm getting a little too excited. We have no damage. No damage, and we're up against Slime Boss again. Surely the same thing doesn't happen to us twice. Surely I don't pick no damage twice. Corruption Dark Embrace will surely save me into Gremlin Knob with no attacks. Alright, we might be dead. I think today might be a day for Outer Wilds. We get a good draw, we're fine. Okay. Shining Light. Akabeko. Akabeko Sword Boomerang. It's an attack. Shrug It Off is really good, and Gremlin Knob's gone. But again, we have no attacks. Strike Plus of the Heavens indeed. I'm losing my mind, guys. We can't take another Shrug It Off, can we? Like... You're doing great, Dork. Alright, we can kill easy pool hallways. What if Clash is the answer with all of our skills? It's not. What if Body Slam is the answer? Legitimately. Corruption, Dark Embrace, a Body Slam. I think I'm taking it. That was much better, yes. Mobbing. Maybe I should heal. Uppercut. Kablam. Defend plus. No wounds in my deck. I don't need you power through. Can deal 12 damage now. 13 damage. This is a fungi beast. It's a dead rat with a mushroom growing out of it. Isn't that neat? Alright, we probably want Power Potion more than something here. We're up against Lagavulin or Sentries. Another Dark Embrace, another block card. I don't know what's going on, guys. I surely can't take another block card. We'll get something good from this elite. Huh. How much damage do we have next turn? Probably not very much. We probably have a good amount of block. I can probably just survive next turn. Oh gosh. Maybe not. We can deal 22 damage. Weakening him. Puts him to about 15. What if we take fire breathing so we can beat slime boss? Because that's what I'm doing. Oh, no sentries. Oh, this is our time to shine, though. We can play Corruption Dark Embrace. Or we can play Uppercut. We missed our bash. I don't think we need a potion here, right? I don't think we need a potion here. And maybe Dex potion. Let's see how it goes. All right. Fire breathing. Okay. Ready for this? $46 damage, body slam. 0 damage on the Lagavulin. This man is too good at the game. Should we get another body slam? I don't think so. That's probably not it. Could maybe get a Havoc. Or a Flex. I don't think we potion again. I love how corruption just does not get played in Act 1. Also, it would appear this guy is not dying right now. Okay, okay, we got an attack. Headbutt or anger? Grab the anger, but I really would have liked both of those. Alright, do we need to upgrade fire breathing for slime boss? I think an evolve would go pretty far too. We heal from shops, but we also have mobbing. No, I don't think I need fire breathing upgrade. Do I want body slam upgrade yet? Or do I just make these cheaper? I don't know how I feel about upgrading corruption here. I'm gonna play it though. And could play a power potion. I don't know if I need it. I don't think I do. Dark Embrace, Fire Breathing, Anger. Great. We could split it now, or we could get more slimes. I think let's just split it. Didn't get my body slam, which kind of sucks, but we can deal 22 damage. Fire breathing, overpowered. Did I even take any damage? I took a little damage. Another corruption? One of Dork's favorite cards. Also, October is so cute. Look at that. What a cutie. All right, she's out of focus. Out of focus. That's fine. All right. So we need to always play around feed. And what do we get? We get a slaver's collar for all the elites I'm sure I can destroy. We have the bell. Huh. The thing is, I would like to take a lot of hallway fights to get my feed going. The slaver's collar does not really help me do that. In fact, I would be really looking for something like coffee dripper or fusion hammer. I guess I just take the bell and hope that it gives me something that helps me. This very helpful. This very helpful. This is something maybe helpful. So elites are still useful to get rare cards is the thing. But now we can also get relics from rest sites. Alright, and this stuff should help me into some fights. We probably want to take an early shop. No, we have Maw Bank. I think probably take a late shop. Go up one of these ways, one of these ways. And then we're getting up here, and then we can go to this shop and then go whichever way here we want. Can we do some early digging maybe? We have some flexibility. Yeah, so I think that was a pretty good calling bell. All right, it would be really nice to upgrade Dark Embrace with such little energy. I'm gonna play True Grit. Probably gonna play Dark Embrace. Oh no, I could have used you. Alright, now we play corruption and everything else. Oh, we actually don't have enough energy for body slam, so we hope we don't draw it. Oh, actually all of our block is gone. That's bad. We're gonna take a lot of damage next turn. I don't think we're getting our money back. We are certainly not getting our money back. At least not from one of them. Oh, the feed! We did it. Wait, I actually think we could have killed this guy if we thought it was possible. That's interesting. Should have been smarter. Do we want hemokinesis? I don't think so. We're up against Champ too. We need some sort of scaling. We have no scaling. Fire breathing? I think I might just need the damage from Hemo. I think I use my Dex potion here. I'm okay taking 1 damage. Surely I don't run out of... This is going to be 12 damage this deck cycle. No, my feed. Alright, goodbye feed. The weak could be nice. The cleave could be nice, but no, it's just a bunch of slop. Do I want a hard pool fight? Ooh. I got to take the fire breathing for slime boss and I could lose it. Yeah, I'll take a relic and get rid of a fire breathing. Blood vial. Okay, so question marks just got more valuable. We can hunt for bites. Oh dear. Probably artifact potion the vulnerable here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. It's gonna make it harder to land the feed, but all right. Alright, surely we can kill this thing before we run out of skills. Surely. Dark Embrace is not where I would like you to be. Okay, we're out of skills. Hemokinesis, please. Alright, well, at least we can maybe kill next turn, but we've taken a bit of damage here. Alright, but it's feed time. Makes it all worth it, right? Might want Metallicize. Bites? No, not bites. I am feeling pretty nervous about this fight. Feeling pretty nervous about this run. We might get to play some Outer Wilds today. Things are not going great. Getting Corruption and Dark Embrace in the same turn is not great. But at least Metallicize is playing. I think we are dead. I seem to be dead. Oh, we're not dead? All right, we're dead. I was hoping for a feel no pain or something. All right, that one we were just a little tired for. I think we could have won that. That's okay. Play some Outer Wilds. I tried Outer Wilds earlier and I really liked it, but I couldn't finish it because I got overwhelmed. So I'm gonna try to play it again. Have already tried it. I don't remember very much of it, but it's supposed to be amazing. Also, Kendra has a controller right now. I read online you're supposed to have a controller, but some people are perfectly fine without it. So we're gonna try without it. Organizational tool? Say no more. Like a Google Doc. All right. What am I gonna do? I need to prep something a little bit. We gotta. It's not actually frozen. Everything's fine. Um. Oh wait, I already switched it to Outer Wilds. Like a Word document. Oh my gosh, this is not a spooky game now. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. I would not call it that. All right, so I do have a saved game, but I don't remember anything about it, so we just have to make a new one. It has really nice music. Yeah, it's spooky already, telling me I need to wake up. All right. Okay. What's up, guys? Pre-launch camp out under the stars. Hey, Bio, how you doing? Did you ever play this game? It's launch day. Today's our first solo voyage. If you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. Alright, we need to get launch codes from Hornfells at the observatory. Gosh, I actually played a fair amount of this game. Hope it's fine to jump back into. Because I really don't remember enough to continue my old playthrough. Wait, is there no... Oh gosh, is there no dash? Alright. Alright, where's Hornfell? Are you Hornfell? You're Micah. It's you, they say. Blasting off, going into space, yeah. I need to practice. Try to land on a geyser pool. Correct, Dan. Correct. Thank you. Alright, thrust is WASD. Oh gosh, never mind. No, I'm getting a controller. I'm getting a controller. I remember having some struggles controlling these things. And that was with the controller. This does not feel good looking at these. Like, hold on, I need to switch this scene too. I am not doing these controls. Alright. I'm gonna get the controller back from Kendra. Alright, we're good now. Wait, don't miss. You're gonna miss it, dork. We're all gonna die. No spoilers. Sorry, I gotta connect my controller. Alright. Alright. So the triggers are down and up. We died. I don't remember how this works. This is not what we want. Okay, so, alright, why am I turning like that? What am I doing? I'm doing something. I did get the controller, yeah. Oh, I bumped. Oh no, I bumped. I did it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Alright. We're good. You gonna say good job? Huh. Of course I'll be okay with the big one. Alright. You have anything interesting to say? I'm only seeking adventure amongst 1 star. The other ones are too far away. Alright. We need launch codes. If you were someone with launch codes, where would you be? I think they told me. Was it in the observatory? Dude, this is the sort of thing you write in a spreadsheet, right? Okay, alright, hold on. Hypothetically, if I were to have a spreadsheet, what would it look like? Let's not be ridiculous. Da 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 da. Have a little spreadsheet for Outer Wilds. Da 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 da. We just say like our instruments. You know, Chert has drums. Rebeck has a banjo. Gabbro has a flute. This isn't necessary. This is not necessary. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Feldspar is a harmonica, but they've been missing for a long time. Oh my gosh. You hear music in space? It'll be one of them. All right, pull out the signal scope, track him down. Hal's gonna miss me. He wants to cut down the big tree. The launch pad is flammable. Anyone here have launch codes? We're probably supposed to go to the observatory. Alright, let's go, let's go. Hey guys. Oh, you're just a kid, huh? You want to play hide and seek? Wait, are we gonna play? Alright, we gotta practice using the signal scope. With Y. So you can see that there's someone over here. Found him. Found you. Great. You won. Why am I climbing on buildings, guys? Let's just go the way we're supposed to go. But now we know how to use the signal scope, so thanks kids. Oh no. We're doing great. Fishing? Do we get to fish in this game? I don't think I ever played that. He'd go to the big water planet Giant's Deep. Couldn't see too far down. Wants to see what's beneath the surface, so they went down but couldn't go any further. There's a current that you can't pass through. The water refused to let him go deeper, as if it were trying to protect them from something suspicious in Gabbro, or in that Helm's Deep. A hideous beast. Is there wine involved in this story? Huh. Guys making things up. Now he won't talk to me. I'll go to the observatory and learn how to navigate in 0G. Yeah, I remember the physics in this game being really fun. I had a lot of fun with that. And the story was cool, it just, again, it was a bit overwhelming to me. But I'm better at that stuff now, I think. Oh yeah, you could like take pictures of things, which is useful for like seeing certain things. I don't quite remember. Maybe this guy will give me a tutorial. The patch of ghost matter in this fence. Takes a long time to go away. It'll burn you. Okay. We don't walk into it. Yeah, it's so good though. They had your old flight coach. 0G training. Let's go. I'm a little nervous. All right. There's a satellite set up Oh, it's just a broken mining equipment setup in the zero G cave. Need of repair. So we have some practice. All right, I totally remember how to do it. The first time I played this game, I killed myself like at one of the first opportunities. I took my ship out and I left the ship without a zero G suit, which is probably a common mistake that a lot of people make. So we press this button to activate a flashlight. This doesn't seem like zero G. Oh, here's the suit that we have to put on. So again, there's thrust. Be really careful with spin. That's what I remember. Give me the dirt. Tektite saw something crash outside of the village crater. Gravity is 0.4x. Oh, there's no gravity now. Oh gosh. Where? Oh. Oh. I remember, yeah, we're supposed to go to this. Yeah, I really love the... I do like the controls. I think it's... I remember having a really hard time with it when I first started playing it. And certainly I'm not an expert now, but... like, it's very satisfying to navigate. Yeah. I think a simplified version. Which I think is like what people would want out of a video game, right? Where's the last one? Feeling a little silly. Oh, okay. It wasn't supposed to be obvious. I like how you can see it on the side too. Oh yeah, I forgot you can like lock onto something and match velocity, which is nice. Alright, now we can go out of this. Honestly, probably didn't need to do this. Oh, that's interesting. It reorients me. I actually don't know where I came from. Great. Because there's no like health bar or anything, right? I love RPGs, and so I love leveling up and stuff, but I also love games where it's actually just like learning and skill. Yeah, observatories, the launch codes. Observatories that way. There's other things to look at, but we're not going to try to look at everything. Like, that's what gets me overwhelmed, is I try to do everything. I try to not miss anything. And certain games, they're fine to play that way. Like, I played Clair Obscur kind of like that, and that was fine. But certain other games, if you try to 100% everything, you try not to miss anything, if it takes you so long to go through the game, you're just going to get burnt out and overwhelmed. So like, that's what I'm always going to be telling myself when I'm going through this. I remember this had a lot of mysteries in it. Translate Nomai text. New statue. Came back from Giant's Deep, that water planet. We're translating Nomai text. We don't know what Nomai look like though. Looks like they had fur. It's in great shape. Is that a Nomai? Or is this one of those games where a Nomai is actually a human and the water planet is just our planet that got like flooded or something? Feldspar, he's the guy who's missing. I don't think I actually want to be in here right now. I think later there will be more interesting plot and lore things there. Or is that how I get to the observatory? Because that's kind of how it feels. I feel like I stopped seeing signs for the observatory. That looks like an observatory up there, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, legitimate question. This is the observatory, right? I have to go through the museum or whatever. Real question. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, once I left, I was like, I don't think I was supposed to leave. Hey, buddy. All right. First astronaut ever with a Nomai translator tool. Why are they giving it to a newbie? Everyone else dead? Or because I worked on it? I'll learn more about the Nomai. Alright. Send you off. I'm ready. Here's the launch codes. And now, so I have the launch codes. It's in Morse code apparently. And now we just go to the launch pad, which is where I was going before accidentally. This is the wrong way. Again, there's plenty of interesting things to look at here, but we will look at them later. Oh my goodness, hello. That's creepy. Hello. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I did get a look at the new... Yeah, it was glowing. It looked at me. Opened its eyes. Images from my own memories. Kind of like deja vu. Kind of like I've been here before. Extra funny because this is my second playthrough. Although I didn't start. Yeah, all right. A lot of people talking about Giant's Deep, so maybe we'll put Giant's Deep on our radar here. Where's my spreadsheet? All right. We could ask Gabbro for more information. See if you can use your translator tool to find more about the statue. Has anyone told me how to use the translator tool? Let's zoom in. Oh, I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Let's go launch. We're gonna launch into outer space. Surely nothing bad will happen. Surely. And actually, this is almost the end of one of the intro parts, so maybe good timing. Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar, who played the harmonica, did? That's disturbing. They were the best pilot ever, but got lost in space. Don't get lost. You're not as good, they say. Now we are back to where we started and can type in the launch codes. We'll say goodbye to our buddy. All right. Here we go. Isn't this music so nice? There's our ship. Beam me up. There's our 0G suit. Make sure to... I actually don't know if we need... I don't think we need to be wearing the suit until we go outside. I think we just go in there. Ship log. Timber Hearth. It's the only Hearthian village. And we have information about 0G cave. And there's rumor mode, so you can see like how things like connect to each other. So this is where I started getting overwhelmed. I tried to do like a little bit of everything instead of just kind of like pursuing a lead until I couldn't. So we know information about Gabbro going to the water planet, right? Seeing some stuff, and he went back there apparently. So yeah, I might want to go there. You can either look at it in map mode to see like where different things are, or the other thing. Yeah, so like two ways of viewing these things. So instead of trying to explore everything, I am just gonna head straight over to Giant's Deep. Is my plan to see what that's like. Let's buckle up and lift off. So we're gonna go into the landing camera. Great. Now look. Hey. All right. So if I want to, I'm not falling down, right? Yeah, great. If I want to look for Giant's Deep, I can go over here and say, oh gosh, it's so far away. We're gonna lock onto it. And then we're gonna find it. All right, it's on the other side of that sun. Just jump up here. How close to the sun can we go? Like, does the sun hurt us? You'd think it does. There's some stuff on the sun. And all of these things are in orbit, so we actually have to match ourselves. And you can see, look, you can see those arrows that show the relative trajectories. As I go to the right, I'm matching its lateral velocity. You can see it has much more velocity going and other things as well. So you can see also our differences in velocity. The difference in velocity is that number that you see. So we want to slow down. We don't want to... Oh gosh, we want to slow down. All right, hold on. We're going too fast. We're going too fast. All right, great. Where are we gonna land here? Wait, what's happening? I'm a little confused. Can I land on here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're in atmosphere now. We are in atmosphere. Oh my gosh. It is wild up here. Oh my gosh. This does not look like a nice place. Can I? Ow. I can't land there. That's, oh wait, I can land here. Okay. Let's unbuckle our feet. Put on the suit. Wait, we have fuel? I don't remember that. It's very wet out here. 2 times gravity, and there's ghost matter. So we're supposed to like take a picture or something? How do we check whether there's ghost matter? I don't remember. All right, legitimate question. How do I check that? Trees detected. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I don't know how to take a picture. We can't fly, it's too heavy. Scout launcher. I don't know if I have that yet. Also, what is happening? Guys, what just happened? We lost our ship. Oh gosh. What? We're in a storm. We got like knocked off the planet. Look, this thing got knocked into outer space. This game stresses me out. Like, we were in an area trying to figure out like what was going on. All of a sudden, the thing that we were on the planet just got thrown off the planet, went flying into outer space. We lost all of our gravity. We had to navigate back into our ship. Oh my gosh. I'm stressed out. Okay, new plan. Let's try to figure out. Let's get in the atmosphere again. Let's see where this guy is. Alright, it looks like he's here, right? Wait, that's the harmonica. Isn't it? Like, where is it coming from? Yeah, it's coming from here. But like, how do we not get just thrown off again? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Alright, I feel like coming here was a mistake. It's too stormy, man. Alright, let's try again. guys. I think we found the ghost matter. Now you can see our memories here, just like before. When we looked into the statue. And we're back. Alright. We're not going there. The place sucked. Did I just die? Alright. Is there someone that actually gets you the picture tutorial or something? So I feel like I don't have a button for it and it's necessary. This is also a legitimate question. Scout launcher is RB. Okay, maybe it's RB and I just didn't know. Yeah, we can launch that into some things. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we'll look at things a little closer to home to start, because that was stressful. What is this? Yeah, we'll go here. Wait, I don't know if this looks great either. I thought someone was here. Alright, I'm maybe losing it a little bit. RB is take a snapshot. Unidentified signal nearby. The trees are moving. The tree in this grove wander freely. This is not normal. Huh. If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, record your observations here. It's not only the trees, other matter moves in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual. Color and texture. So these are writings from that ancient, or that other species. You can see like the same squiggly patterns and stuff. Color and texture. There's a rock with weird color and texture. The rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. So maybe the rock shard is doing things to make things move. Is there any point in taking this scroll with me? I think so. Oh my gosh. If I get hit by one of these things, I'm gonna lose my mind. Beneath your feet lies a tower of quantum knowledge. You're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Descend the steps. I'll help you on your journey. Unidentified signal nearby. Okay. Alright, we can't just fly. We can go up a bit, but... Okay, there we go. Plume, Felix, and I determine this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. So this rock that I'm on, right? Unique signals coming from the shard. And then there's a wandering moon that also sounds the same. The same signal this shard produces. Okay, so we can track the same signal to our home, Giant's Deep, or maybe this is the one that's Giant's Deep. But yeah, there's a few of these shards that are making things behave quantumly, whatever that means. Oh, I can't take both scrolls. Can I drop this? I don't know. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. So the moon and the grove are related. Should maybe write something down about that. Fireplace near timber hearth. Weird signal. It's a rock that makes trees move. Also, the moon does it. And then there's similar rocks at Giant's Deep. And like, where is that other place? What are we? Too close to target text. Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and Hourglass Twins. And again, we all write this down in our ship log, so we don't need to actually write this down on our spreadsheet. But Felix mentions this rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle's Hollow, so maybe it's not from this planet. Guess, is this from the Wandering Moon? Maybe it's a part of the moon. Okay. Have to keep an eye on our fuel. Is that the piece of rock we just came off of? I didn't think it was. But it must be, right? No, there's two of them. Let's check out this one. Ow. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, more plot. Wait, did I already read this? This is literally where I came from. How is this possible? Did it move? Am I crazy? Where'd the sun go? Some more stuff here. All right. All right, there's two of them. No. There's only one of them. It's just, it's moving. That's the point. I don't like that. Oh my gosh. The rock. All right, it's the same one though. It's just moving. Oh my gosh. There's 25,000 meters away. Wait, that's only 25 kilometers. That's actually not that far. Coming from that moon or whatever. We know who that is? That's Gabbro or something. It's that Giant's Deep. I don't know. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's see what we learned. Let's see what we actually learned. Gabbro has the flute, so it should be him. Okay, we have a lot of things to discover. Oh my gosh. So they got a quantum signal from the Hourglass twins. Quantum signal coming from Timber Hearth. Quantum signal, Giant's Deep. Tower held useful knowledge. Does that mean there's still things to explore here? Yeah, we have to explore the tower, right? Yeah, we have to go down here. Where's the entrance? No, no, no. Hey. Great. Oh my gosh. This game stresses me out, man. Alright, we can change the elevator. We should probably have the elevator on up so we can get back. Is this anything? I forgot how overwhelming this game is. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to do that. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I think we just went into a black hole. And our ship is 11 kilometers away. I don't think we're getting back, guys. Well, let's see where we went. We're gonna run out of fuel and oxygen, but okay. Is this a wall? Yeah. Hello. Okay. Oh, we refilled oxygen. We don't have any fuel, but that's nice. Is that it? And now we're inside. Okay. Now there's gravity. Okay, let's do some reading. Oh, well, the ship's, we're nowhere close to the ship, but I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. We're not saved. It's like you get shipwrecked and you're stuck on an island, and it's like, well, I can breathe on this island and I'm not gonna drown on this island, but I'm sure as heck not gonna get home. I'm just gonna starve. Starve to death, man. This is White Hole Station. You aren't the first to fall through the black hole by accident. You can return to Brittle Hollow with a warp. Oh, there is a chute. There's a ship. All right, well, that's nice. Thank you, know me, people. Know mine. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window and the tower's aligned to its astral body. I don't know what that means. We're in a warp tower. We can use it to go to Brittle Hollow. Kendra is banging on the wall. During the brief window when it's aligned to the corresponding astral body. But, all right, so is that a time window or a space window, I wonder? All right, it's a time window. If you look up while the station's rotating, you can see the alignment happening. Oh my gosh, the banging is so loud. I'm gonna find out what it is. She's taking out our floors. I go back, half of the carpet's gone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What better thing is there to do on a Sunday afternoon? I need to sit down. The jig is up. Oh my gosh. I'm getting freaked out in this game, and then I hear my house getting torn down. My October high. Alright, so we literally just got sucked into a black hole, thrown into the middle of space. We're 12 kilometers away from our ship. We're running out. We have no fuel. We don't have the, well, actually we do have the fuel to get there. So here's something really interesting, right? We're in orbit around the sun, and I think if we could do some calculus, we actually do have enough fuel, because unless the sun's gravity is high enough, I think we actually have enough fuel, but we'd have to actually, this is like a three-dimensional train problem. It's like a three-dimensional train problem of like, okay, the train is now moving in orbit around the sun. You need to intercept the planet, and then we could actually get home with this level of fuel. Oh my goodness. But we also just found out we can actually warp back. As long as we warp back through this magical warp that we don't understand when the things are aligned. And I'm trying to figure out how to get back when I hear my house getting demolished. It's not my house, but the house that I live in. All right. So look up while the station's rotating, see the alignment happen, and that's when we can warp back to our ship. You must be standing on the warp platform though. Also, time has been passing while I've been investigating. Surely that's fine. Seatbelt. That's not a seatbelt. It's the warp tower or something. Cute little tree here. There's some more elevators. Pick up twin projection stone. Do you want to go down or up? Go down. Oh, now the ship is 33 kilometers away. Is this the warp platform? I really thought that would go there. We seem to be in a bit of a pickle. I'm feeling a bit dumb. Oh, look up while the station's rotating. And then go down to the warp platform. Oh. Ember Twin Projection Stone. What does that mean? Like, I could get out of here. Alright, this looks like a warp platform right here, no? How long do I have to wait for it to align? That's home. I can probably find other people elsewhere. Alright, I think I might need help. I can get out this way, but oh. I don't know, guys. This kind of looks like a warp platform. But then what the heck is the point of down here? Is that just to see when it's going to be in alignment? Oh. That seems useful. Maybe we can make ourselves in alignment. Now we're rotating around, right? We need to align ourselves. No, go, slow down, slow down. Ship hull breach. Guys, our ship just blew up. Okay, there's no ship to get back to anymore. That's a bummer. And then like, it looks like we can control the direction. We have to like match Brittle Hollow. I wish I could like lock onto it. Alright, maybe what we're just gonna do is we're not gonna try to actually time it, we're just gonna sit in here. Oh yeah, our ship is dead. So we're really screwed now. And that, alright, that's what we have to align, right? Okay, we're learning. And now we're gonna warp when that aligns. Oh, there it is. We did it. Now we're back on Brittle Hollow. We need to get off the warp platform or we're gonna warp back. Great. We've learned stuff. Up on the warp receiver to activate the receiver. We have different times. Good, we did it. Again, our ship is literally dead, so we are dead, but we're not dead yet, but we will be dead. That's fine. In the meantime, we have stuff to learn. The Hanging City. We are above the Hanging City right now. I don't actually think this projector stone is going to do anything for me. For our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. So Brittle Hollow has a black hole that'll go to White Hole Station that can warp me to here, which I thought this was Brittle Hollow. Hold on, am I on Brittle Hollow? I am on Brittle Hollow. Okay, great. So the Nomai did figure out warp travel with the alignment and stuff. Hey Winja, how you doing? Have you played this game before? All right. So we have quick travel from black holes and Brittle Hollow. So originally Anona, some Nomai named Anona is the one who was doing this work. Oh, okay, yeah, it's supposed to be like really, really cool. It's a bit overwhelming because it kind of drops you in with very little knowledge of what's going on and you kind of have to figure it out. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like that sound. Oh no. Oh no. Was that it? No! Alright, well. GG? We're dead. That's not good. That is not good. Alright, we're back. How you doing, Slate? I'm in a time loop. Or I'd be super dead. Okay. Let's go back. Everything's fine, guys. Wait, there's a pre-flight checklist? Oh. These are like... Oh. It's like a settings menu. Alright, what did we learn? And then we're gonna go learn some more stuff. We learned stuff about Whitehall Station, how that's connected to Northern Glacier. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. Whitehall Station's one of them. It's attuned to Brittle's Hollow. You can get to Whitehall Station through the black hole near Timber's Hearth. There's more to explore at Whitehall Station, it says. That's interesting. So the asterisk means there's more to explore there. And we definitely just had gotten to Northern Glacier in Brittled Hollow, and we were exploring more about that. Okay, let's go back. Hopefully we can remember how to get there. Where was it again? Yeah, it was here. Wait, no, that is Brittle's Hollow. Wait, Brittle Hollow. Hold on. No, it's here's where the black hole was. So if we want to go to Whitehall Station, which I do. No, that's Giant's Deep. Guys. Hold on. The Outer Rock. Is that the moon that had interesting things on it? No, there's no quantum fluctuations there. I'm interested about it, but... Alright, was it Ash Twin? I don't need to do the same thing I was doing before. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Right, we have autopilot. Is Ash Twin where I was? I don't think it was. It was not. Well. Alright. You know what? Screw it. I'm going back to where I was before. I'm curious. Maybe it was Hollow's lantern. I don't know, man. Like, I don't have to go to where I was before, but this is exactly the problem I'm talking about, right? I don't want to get completely lost. Like, overwhelmed and explore a new thread every time. I think that's what really got me last time. I don't want to get distracted, and because that's how I get overwhelmed. All right, there's somebody here. All right, it's at least the same planet, whatever. It doesn't have to be literally the same everything. At least it's the same planet. Someone's here. Who is it? That's not it. They're too far away. Whose ship is this? Can I come in? No. I am 90% sure I remember exploring this thing, and there was not an entrance. Or not an entrance right there. Wasn't there like an entrance over here or something? Yeah, okay. I put the shift down safely. Can't get inside the structure. The door is broken. There are paths below the surface. Head north to the ruins on the equator. All right. That's what we're gonna do. Is there any information on which direction is north? Or where the equator is? Who knows? These look like ruins, I'm gonna be honest. Those look like bones. Ghost matter. Alright, so there's ghost matter in here. So we don't go in there, because that kills us. Seems to be safe in here. We can doze off. Oh, there's a map on the left. Guys, I don't see anything over here other than ghost matter. I see all these crystals, right? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to learn. I don't think there's anything I can actually do here. Oh, I can read this. The journey from here to the South Pole's been harrowing. There's meteors. There's a nomai path that starts across from the campsite into the ruined building with trees. Stairs going down from the building with trees. Alright, building with trees looks safe. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Can I not jump high enough? We're still safe to go in here. And we don't have the warning of ghost matter anymore. More dead bodies. More of these egg things. How you doing, Shonuf? Dork, are you ready? Nice little torch. Oh my, hello. Oh gosh. What just happened? Gravity just changed. Okay, it's fine. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, okay, we're in here. Unidentified signal. We'll want the signal scope. Wait. Maybe not this kind of signal. Let's read. Gravity cannon is east 400 meters. I hear a guitar. Okay, so we can see that's the observatory at the South Pole. We took that to the ruins. That was on the equator. There's something at the North Pole. Yeah, so there's something 50 meters below us. A person. There's two things to read here. The Hanging City is that way. Gravity Cannon and Hanging City are both here on Brittle's Hollow. Oh, there's also something over here. Gravity Crystal Workshop. I just want to go down. This is down. That's a black hole. Okay. This really does take me pretty far away. Oh, gosh. Sorry. We knocked it over and it's repairing itself. That's interesting. Yeah, if I want to go to this Hanging City, it looks alright. So we can go to the observatory, right? All this way. I mean, it does feel like I have to go down a little bit, but I don't want to go into a black hole. Honestly, it looks like I can handle it though, right? There's probably a staircase somewhere, right? Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I am trying to get there, or that's kind of where I started. Hey, buddy. It's Rebeck. Did I write down in my notes that he has a guitar? A banjo. Yep, I did. You launched. Great job. What are you doing here? He's here to hear the Hanging City. An alien race lived here a long time ago, presumably the Nomai? He's afraid of space. Tripped over a gravity crystal, me too. Alright, this guy has no useful information. I learned something. Never mind. Where should I explore? Look everywhere. Go to the Hanging City, maybe? I want to go to the Southern Observatory. All right, we need to report back to him when we learn things. All right. Yeah, let's go to the I'll go to the observatory. How do I get there? Wait a minute. Looks like this leads to the black hole. Is it not? Also, I tried to go through one of these earlier. Quantum knowledge, that's tied to the other thing I was looking into. Wait, are those the gravity crystals? Yes, they are. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. I want to go to the observatory. I don't see a sign for it though. Observatory seems to be down. Whatever that means. It probably doesn't matter. We should probably just go somewhere. Alright, enjoy. Gravity cannon sounds not like where I want to go, but that's where I'm going. Oh wait, is this a gravity cannon? Get back down. We'll go to the Hanging Gardens. Maybe refill on air real quick. No, it's fine. I was wondering what the rain sound effect was. It's rain, and it's not coming from the video game. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Guys? I don't think we can walk over here. I don't think that's a winning strategy. Interesting. Go back down. Get some more air. I go through over there. That should be fine. We're gonna go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which I think is where we started. Little black hole there. Oh gosh. Wait, what? For crying out loud. Oh, was this white thing again? I was trying to get here, actually. there's more to investigate here. I don't know what it is. So that's the gravity crystal, right? We don't know what the twin projection stone is. We've already read here. Or is this a different one? This is Whitehall Station. Yeah. But I don't see what the... It says there's more to explore here, but I just don't get what it is. But that's fine. I don't have to do it now. Let's just get back. All right, we'll finish the cycle and then we'll be done. We should have turned it the other way though. It's gonna take forever. Good. Nice warp. We should be back on Brittle Hollow, right? Yeah, we are. The ship is only a third of a kilometer away. We can do more of our reading here. This is where we died last time. I think this is the observational tower. Yeah. If these readings were accurate, they would violate causality. I don't know what that means. Hey, insert the stone. What does that do? We reviewed the records you sent. Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver slightly before departing from the White Hole station. So some time shenanigans are already happening due to relativity or something, I don't know. Like with faster than light travel. Are you kidding me? Are we dead again? Is that what I just... Oh, for crying out loud. For crying out loud. I just got back here. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. All right. So, we have some notes to make for ourselves. As soon as October lays on the keyboard. All right, so I want to go to Riddle's Hollow. And then specifically, I want to go into Black Hole to White Hole Station to continue investigating. So now that I know how that works, we can get there next time, and we can take care of that pretty good. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed some Slay the Spire, some Outer Wilds. We'll play more of this game. I think if I play this game the right way, it's going to be a little less overwhelming, and that should be a lot of fun, because it's supposed to be a very cool game, and it is pretty exciting and a little stressful, but it is good. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.